Sting, the one who remained loyal to WCW although it was a sinking ship. In an alternate universe, if it was WWE almost going out of business, I think it would be Undertaker, the last outlaw for WWE. But Sting did come to WWE for a short run, missed opportunity there to have a WrestleMania match against Undertaker. And now he's doing great in AEW. But what matters is, due to that short WWE run, we have Sting in WWE Champions. Will he be back again?
The only thing for sure about Sting is nothing's for sure. It's showtime, folks!
Sting Hall of Fame is a defensive showboat. This marks the first character review at 5-star gold. There will still be reviews at 5-star silver, but overall scoring system has been readjusted according to the rarity they are in. So it's okay to compare ratings out of 10 for all these character reviews at the end. Sting Hall of Fame as a coach at 17k helps generate 2 extra blue gems and also gives plus 5% damage to blues. He has no other tag links except Hall of Fame, which gives plus 4 MP to all colors at the start. Stats wise, at 5-star gold, Sting has 4.74 million health. Yellow, red and blue are his primary colors, and his weakest gems are green and purple. When it comes to crits, this remains the same for all showboats at 5 stars, 15% chance on gems and 10% on moves, and the damage for both is at 20%. Looking at all the moves from up top, we can see that he is equipped with 2 types of special gems, the Protect Gems and Column Break Gems. The Protect Gems are only generated from submission, called Scorpion Deathlock, 7 MP yellow move, his signature. It generates 10 random submission gems and does 17.1k damage for 5 turns. 17.1k damage in each turn. Remaining gems turn into Protect Gem of strength 6420. Scorpion Death Drop 10 MP yellow move is a finisher that deals 83.4k, and you can choose 2 rows to make into column breaks. This is actually a setup move disguised as a finisher. Finally, the inverted atomic drop 6 MP red move deals 46.8k, and you can choose to destroy 8 column break gems. This is the move we will be using as a finisher. The other moves are 6 MP blue standing dropkick. Choose 2 rows to destroy. This can also be used as a finisher, but during gameplay, your column breaks tend to move up and down a bit and you don't get to use it effectively. This is a feeder move and can be used. If you use a blue-yellow moveset, it's up to you. Bulldog is a feeder for yellow moves, makes 5 random yellow gems and deals 55k damage. Stinger Splash is a 8 MP blue move, choose 5 gems to make into yellow. And final yellow move is an 8 MP diving DDT, deals 33k, and you can choose 3x2 area to destroy. In case other feeder moves are not very useful, you can use this. But still, the moveset for this review is going to be yellow, red. Coming to Entourage, we have Showboat Kofi giving plus 4 yellow MP and also plus 1 red MP at 9k. Some gem damage needed, so using Showboat Flare for plus 20% on all gems, and Hogan for plus 1.1k to each gem on the board. Final coach is Striker Trish. She gives plus 75% damage on each column break and also helps destroy 2 more. You only need to destroy 7 column breaks, boosted by 75% in 7 different columns, to destroy the entire board. Coming to straps and medals, using an Armor Fury combo, strap gives plus 25% HP by itself, and focus is on all gem damage, but the highest here is yellow gem damage of 59%, and in case of armor it's 35% defense. Could be improved on both ends, but with time it will be. For the skill plate, I am using General's Orders. As you destroy the entire board, you are bound to recycle your moves. Destroying red gems are going to give plus 3 yellow MP at the end of your turn. Also worth mentioning that I have tried using Double Fury with Kid's Lightning skill plate, a different setup, double Fury with General's auto split. But looking at it, this setup which I'm using right now is performing much better than the earlier ones. Coming to gameplay, I have shortened the amount of matches by half. 20 matches, 10 different opponents is what I am going to do for now. So 2 matches against each opponent. So I faced Hall of Fame Hogan, Austin, Jim Duggan, X-Pac, Finn Balor, Mark Henry, Bret the Hitman Hart, Randy Orton, DDP, and Jeff Hardy. All 5-star golds. Overall, in a singles competition, it turned out very good. Didn't lose a single match in tours. With this setup, turn 1, getting a red match. This fills up your other 2 moves because of General's orders. Use the submission to slow down your opponents. Also some protection against gem damage as it creates protect gems. Then use the finisher, which is a setup for creating column break gems. And finally, the red move to destroy all columns and entire board in the process. So this by design takes 4 turns minimum. If the opponent is capable and kicking out, you will have all the moves recycled to do it again. Matches were quick against most superstars except Jim Duggan, who is a showboat and also uses same color, and this might be the reason that it took up to 11 turns in first match against him. I expected more from Hall of Fame Hogan and some acros, but nothing much there to be worried about, since it's by design for this moveset that it would take 4 turns minimum. For a showboat, destroying the entire board, you definitely need a lot more in this case. Coach Showboat Hogan at 2.2k with +1 MP charge on any color would make a big difference with this setup. When facing opponents in showdown, to be honest, when you require 4 turns to destroy the board, it might not be optimal. Although he has +4 MP with Hall of Fame tag link, using an MP trainer will not negate the perks here, since his moves are high charge anyway. So it's a thumbs down for the showdowns. And on to Stipulation Tours, I used a completely different setup here in yellow color clash, and if all you need is to clear the hell mode, I would say go for a better showboat, as Sting did not qualify here. And the last node remained unfinished with not all 3 stars done. So make less than 30 yellows is too low to go with. Thumbs down for Stipulation Tour as well. And final verdict for Sting Hall of Fame is, on a one-on-one match, he does great. The options at this time are Hall of Fame Ted DiBiase, Hall of Fame Jerry Lawler, who look much better on paper. Can pick any of them. But since Sting is a basic coach for Blue Gem generation, getting him to 17k talent is a no-brainer. With regards to his final scores, he did 100% in his tour matches, 92.7% HP retention, 50.5% on feuds. Average time to finish a match was 147 seconds. And finally, for the average kickout damage, it's around 723k, bringing his final rating to 7.9 out of 10.